Hey, welcome everyone. This is our Tai Chi forms class. So let's start with some basic warm-ups. Always feet, shoulders width apart. Take a moment to check and look. This is our reprogramming, right? Trying to make this natural. So shoulders width apart, nice and straight, slight bend in the knees, relaxing our lower back, shoulders hang down, head lifting up. Let's move into like water's wave this morning. So just rotate the palms and lift up shoulder height and shoulder width. Our upper arms go down, our forearms, and then our palms. So remember, this is our opening. So we're rolling up the body and then down. And if we include our breath, we inhale and exhale. Yes. I love that some of you are already doing it. Legs are next. Inhale up, exhale, bending the knees. Remember, everything arrives together. So arms are straight, legs are straight. Bending, hands in front of the hips. We stop bending the legs. Remember, we're all moving at a different pace. Our breath is a different length. Especially when I'm talking. Remember, it's muscle memory in terms of how long it takes me to complete these movements. Very nice. Now feel your connection to the ground. Feel that push and then feel a sink. Feeling nice and heavy through the legs. So pushing out and lowering, feeling nice and heavy through the legs. Now try to feel your spine moving. That wave of energy is moving through our spine. Check in with the arms. Are they light and airy? Let's do two more. Last one. We always end by bringing our hands in front of our hips and then return to original position. So standing up, coming to the side. How did that feel? Is it feeling better and better? Yes. So this is a great thing to practice on your own. A great thing to connect the body, the mind, and the breath. All right, next one is rock spreads its wings. So we come arms up and then we open, okay? Remember when we open, we're never going too far. We want chest sinking in, back rounded, okay? So the energy sinks down here. When we do this, the energy stops here. So we want to be nice and rounded. And then we hug a tree and round our arms here. So we inhale and open, exhale and close. So think opening and then rounding, hug a tree. Now the legs, lift and lower. So you can always think, say, gathering energy. So draw in, collect, and then pull it to your center. Check in with your legs. Nice and heavy. Sinking, pushing out. Light arms, nice and relaxed. We are holding our arms for quite a while, but we want to find that space where it's not resistant. It's just light and airy. Let's do two more. Last one, we'll drop our arms down towards our hips as we stand up. Arms come out the sides again into the front, shoulder height and shoulder width. And then like the first one, upper arms, forearms, and palms sinking down, and then return to the original position. So now you're seeing how that first one becomes the closing for our wellness exercises or our warm-ups, right? Which is pretty cool. Let's do one more where we look up. So stretching the shoulders in a different way. Find your root, your base, arms to the side. inhale, look up, arms come up. Keep your shoulders down, bend at your elbows so the palms wash down in front of your body until they come to your hips. So we bring our arms to the side, rotate the whole arm so palms face up, look up, then bend at the elbows. Very nice. So our breath is inhaling up, exhale, pressing down. If we include the legs, we stand when we inhale, we lower when we exhale. So lifting up and lowering down. Yes, I'm seeing lightness in the arms. That's beautiful. So light and airy up top, heavy through our legs and lower body. I'm just taking a moment to connect. Remember to try and coordinate your upper and lower body. So when the arms are all the way up overhead, we're standing fully. Then when the hands come down to the hips, we're in our full bent knees. Beautiful. 2 more, maybe 3, depending on where you are. And we'll do the same kind of closing. So the arms come down the body. They'll come out in front as we stand up, shoulder height and shoulder width. And then upper arm, forearm, palms sink down. And then we return to our original position. Now let's move through our spine for a moment. So using your center, turn and let your arms swing. So remember, our waist turning controls the speed of your arms. And we're just letting our palms strike our lower back. Breathing deep into the belly. And you can speed up or slow down, but remember that it comes from your waist. We'll do this just a couple more breaths here, and then we'll slowly begin to ease off. So maybe play around with that waist turning for a moment longer. And then we'll ease off. So that means slowing down that turn from your waist, then slows down your arms until eventually we're not moving. All right, that's really important, okay? Because we want to bring that into our Tai Chi practice. All right, that's what I want to challenge you to do today, is use your waist turning. All right, are you ready to practice? So we've been working on section 1 of the form. We've done a huge chunk of this section. Technically, we have 3 movements until we're completing section 1 of the long form, okay? And this is like the basics. This is everything you need. You can practice this chunk continuously and learn so much about Tai Chi. So if anyone's new, please either focus on the legs or the arms, okay? So you can sit in a chair and you can focus on the circling of the arm movements, or you could do the legs and do work on your lower body. Personal choice, okay? For everyone who's been with me, let's practice from prepare all the way through the 5th brush, knee, and push, okay? So remember, we don't have really long spaces in our house, right? Ideally, we'd love to train in this long space or outside, okay? Be aware of your surroundings and shift accordingly, okay? So you might have to adjust, and you'll see me do this as well so that we can fit the whole little section in our space, all right? I'm gonna turn so we practice the same direction. We start and prepare, shoulders width apart. Head lifting up. Remember to puff your arms out slightly. We're not going to keep them close to our body. Armpits open. All right, this is our prepared. Now we move into opening. Rotate the palms, lift them up, shoulder height, shoulder width, just like water's wave. Upper arms go down, forearms, and then palms. So they sit in front of your hips. Shift to your left. Turn open to the right, opening your right foot. Right arm reaches out, left arm bends, and we step to 12 o'clock. Press down with the right arm, left arm lifts, ward off left. Shift back, turn your whole body, leg, waist, arms. Rotate both arms, right arm bends underneath, step to 3 o'clock. Hinge the right arm up, press down with the left palm, ward off right. Roll back, keep the connection between both arms and turn. Shift back, turning from your waist, arms go to your left corner. Touch your left palm to your right forearm. Expand up and out for press. Open up both arms, shoulder height, shoulder width. Pull back. Sit up the palms at the last moment and then push. Single whip. Flatten the arms, shift your weight back. Turn from your waist. Both arms show turning, rotate on your right heel. Press down with your palms, relax your left foot. Make a hook to that right corner. Standing ward off, step to 9 o'clock and show striking. Remember our torso is vertical. Shift back, turn on your left heel. Open up your hook. Stepping to 12 o'clock, empty stance on the heel, raise hands and step forward. It's like a clap and miss. Both arms go down, circle. Left arm comes on top and we close and step. Right arm passes on the outside, touch with the ball of the left foot, warding off up and pressing down, white crane spreads its wings. Look at your right palm. Left arm goes up, right arm down. Then they switch as they come to the rear corner and we step. Brush off a table, hand in front of the shoulder so we can strike with the right palm. Hand strums the glute. Step closer in and reach forward. Right fingertips point down. Pull back, up and down with the arms as you touch with the left heel. Rotate the right arm. We're going to do that swing and step, brush knee, and push. Always adjusting whenever you need to. All right, shift back, arm comes up. Turn the left arm and the left foot. Swing the left arm down. Step out. Open up and strike. Shift back, arm comes up. Turn the arm and the leg together. Swing the right arm down. Sit up the palm and step. Open up and strike. Hand strums glute. Step closer in, reaching out. Pull back. One up, one down. Empty stance on the heel. Swing the right arm down. Sit up the palm. Step. Open and strike. Our last brush knee and push. Okay, how did we do? Okay, it's a big chunk, right? Where are we getting hung up? And we're gonna practice again, don't worry. Okay, the key is to practice, practice, practice. I love how everyone has coffee today. I'm right there with you. Okay, so mine's over there. I got a big glass. All right, let's practice again, okay? Whole thing. Maybe this time you change what you were focusing on, okay? Maybe that's the flow. Maybe that's just working on one aspect, legs or arms, or legs, yeah, legs or arms. A little tired today. Little guy's teething, so bear with me. All right, let's do it again. So prepare. Whole section from prepare to the 5th, brush, knee, and push. Opening, rotate and lift. Shoulder height, shoulder width. Upper arms, forearms, palms. Sinking down. Shift left. Turn on your right heel. Right arm reaches out, left arm bends, and we step. Pressing down, turning, lift the left arm, it points to 3 o'clock. Shift back and turn your whole body. Rotate both arms. Close and step. Hinge the right arm up, pressing down with the left palm. Rotate both arms. Try to feel the flow here. Shifting back, arms come to the other corner. Press the left palm to the right forearm, expanding up and out. Both arms open. We're pulling back, coming over a ball, and then pushing. Flatten the arms. Open, pull, throwing your opponent. And then we press down, relax our left foot. Making a hook. We're going to pick up, step wide enough, standing ward off, and strike. Shift right, turn on your left heel. Open up your hook. Touch with your right heel, turn your waist and close your arms. Both arms go down, circle. Left arm comes on top. Close step. Right arm on the outside comes up. Left palm presses down, white crane. Look at your right palm. Swing down. Sit up the right palm and step. Right hand comes in front of the shoulder, left palm in front, and then one forward, one back. Brush knee. Reaching out. Step closer in. Pull back. Up and down, hand strums the loop. Swing the right arm down and step. Brush knee and push. Other side, shift back, arm comes up. Turn the left arm and foot together. Swing the left arm down. Step. Open and strike. Shift back, arm comes up. Turn the arm and the foot together. Swing down. Step. Right hand comes in front of the shoulder first, then strike. Hand strums the loop. Reach out, step in. Pull back. Up and down, touch with the left heel. 70-30%. Swing and step. Left fingers point to the right forearm. Then we open and strike. Check left hand by your knee, right palm in front of your shoulder, shoulder height. How's your knee? Not too far. And are we leaning into it? Yes. Final posture looks good. All right, where are we getting hung up? Was that time better? It helps, right? Do we want to practice again? Yes? Okay. I love it, okay? This section right here is very difficult because a lot of the times, a lot of teachers, even Yang Jun, okay, they rely on us to go practice as students, okay? So a lot of it is repetition of practice, but I want to help you with this. So let's practice again and try to kind of burn it in, all right? So prepare. Check in, waist relaxed, head lifting up, shoulders down. Little puff in your arms. Rotate and lift, opening. pressing down. Check in on your breathing. Shift left, turn and open to the right, reaching out with the right arm and step to 12 o'clock. Ward off left. Left arm points to 3, right hand's by your hip. Shift back, turn your whole body, leg, waist, and arm. Rotate both arms, left palm faces down, right fingertips point down. Bend the right elbow, close the arms and step. Hinge the right arm up, press down with the left palm, ward off left. Rotate both arms, left palm faces up, right palm seated. Shift back, turn from your waist, roll back. Touching the center of your right forearm, expand up and out for press. Both arms open, come back over a ball, sit up your palms in front of the chest and push to shoulder height and shoulder width. Single whip, flatten the arms. Turning from your waist, left arm turns first, then whole body. Rotating on your right heel as far as you can, press down, relax the left foot, make a hook, step wide enough, and strike, looking over your left palm. Shift back, turn on your left heel, whole body turns, looking to 12 o'clock. Open the hook, pick up the right foot, touch with the heel, clap and miss, closing the arms, touching, empty stance. Both arms go down circle, left arm on top, low step, turning, stepping to 9 o'clock, touch with the ball of your left foot, white crane. Look at your right palm, left arm goes up, right arm down. Then they switch, pressing down with your left arm, right palm sit, step, brush knee, and strike. Hamstring salute, reaching out, step closer in, pulling back, up and down with the arms, touching with the left heel. Right arm goes down, left arm presses down, step. Remember, hand in front of the shoulder so it can strike straight out. Other side, shift back, turn, swing down, and step. Open up and strike. So weight moves back, arm comes up. Turn the arm and the foot and leg together. Swing the right arm down. Sit up the palm and step. Open, strike. Reach out, step closer in, pull back, up and down, hamstring salute. Swing the right arm down, step, open, and strike. Brush knee and push. All right. Feeling better by the third time? Maybe.
I feel my confusion progressing.
Oh no. Oh, practice.
It's just the last few steps. You know,
The brush knee section.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, that's the hardest one because it's so many of them in a row. Were you gonna say something? You came close.
It's the next to the last one when you have to turn toward the back. That's the one I can't get.
The one that's on the other side.
The one that's on the other side.
The
Yeah.
odd one. You're not alone. No, seriously, that is single-handedly the hardest part of that entire section of movements, okay? Because we do so many on the one side and then only the one. So let's go over it, okay? Because it is so confusing, right? It should be simple, but it's not. So let's start from the other side, okay? In our finished posture. Actually, let's start at the back position because this is going to help. So remember, right palm is sitting up and our left fingers point to the center. Okay, so we're in this shape. Remember, see the space here? This is very important. A lot of the times people do this, okay? I want you to think large frame, okay? And we want to have like a ski slope or like a downward curve. Nice, very nice. This is important, okay? Because once we like hinge things in or we come in really close, we're cutting off energy points, okay? So we want to have like that space. All right, we're going to take this position to the back right corner. All right, so sit into your right leg and turn. Arms are to your back corner. Yes, exactly. So I should be seeing everyone's arms. Beautiful. Now we open up and the hand comes in front of your shoulder. Yes. And then from here, think forward and back. The left palm's going to come down, but it's going back too, and the right palm's out in front. Okay. This is the transition you want to nail. If you can come back and your arm comes up, and then you turn the foot and arm together, that's going to help a lot, okay? It's this in-between posture that gets almost everyone, okay? So let's do that again. So left hand's by your knee, your right palm striking. I want you to think about leaving your right palm where it is, okay? So we simply move back and our left arm comes up. Then we turn the arm and the foot together. Yes. Now from here, swing the left arm down, press down with the right, and step. Now check, this should be the exact opposite of where you started. So your left palm should be sitting up, your right arm should be rounded. Yes, there it is. Now open up, left hand in front of your shoulder, and then strike with your left palm. Was it better that time? Yeah, I know, it just takes practice, okay? So let's start in this position again, okay? So in that rear back position. Why? Because this is our checkpoint for the other side. So right palm sitting up, left arm's in our ski slope. All right, open up, weight moving forward, right hand's in front of the shoulder. Fully move your weight forward, strike with your right palm. Good, here it is. Shift back, arm comes up. Turn the left arm and hand together. Good. Now swing down the left arm. The right arm's pressing down and we step out. So here, left palm sitting up, right arm's in a ski slope. And we're to that rear corner, which is hard, right? Because you're completely looking away from your screen now. You're like completely away. You're looking to that opposite direction. There you go. Now you're going to turn, you're going to look to straight as you open up and your left hand comes in front of your shoulder and then you strike with your left palm. Now let's do the other side so you can see where you end up. So you shift back, your right arm comes up. Turn the right arm and right foot. Swing the right arm down and step. Now you're looking not towards the screen, but past your screen to the corner direction. Open up, right hand's in front of the shoulder. Strike and let your left palm come by your knee. Was it better? When I said look away from your screen, then every single person was in the right position. Okay, it's hard, right? So if we were in a class situation in person, we would have a grid of students, okay? And the more advanced students that knew the form would be in the corners so that when you turned, you would have someone in every direction to follow, but we don't have that, okay? So we have to kind of try to adjust and see what works and doesn't work on Zoom, right? So now you know every time you get to that odd brush knee, you're not looking at your screen at all. You want to be completely other direction, all right? Because it would be like this, okay? If I'm you, I'm here. If I'm a student and I'm looking at the screen, I could be like this. But then if I'm doing this, then I would be like this, and it's completely off, okay? When I said look away from your screen, every single person turned and went the other way, okay? Where we should be, okay? So if you can lock that in as kind of a cue for when we're in class, that'll help a lot, all right? Let's do it one more time. And I want you to think about looking away from your screen for that odd brush knee, okay? So remember, right palm sitting up, left arm's in a ski slope. Remember, elbows down. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now from here, you're gonna turn, you're gonna be looking kind of towards your screens because your arms are to the rear corner, okay? Yes, beautiful. Now step out with your left heel for a bow stance. Okay, now from here, you're gonna open up and then strike with your right palm. Here's that point. We're looking ahead. Maybe you're looking at the screen a little bit still, but now you're going to shift back, arm comes up. Left arm and leg turn. Here's the point. You can't look at your screen anymore. Left arm goes down. Turn and look to your left corner. Good. Now you can focus back open. Brush knee, so open up and strike with your left palm. Yes, that was so good. All right, now right arm lifts up, turn the right foot and arm together. Swing the right arm down, step out, open up, and strike with the right palm. How was that? Yes. It's getting better. Yes. Yeah. You have to remember, I mean, so I've been teaching on Zoom since COVID started. Our Seattle school made the transition instantly. We were like, we need to keep getting in touch with the students. We saw Zoom and we've been on it. I'm still learning, okay? I'm still learning what cues are helpful for you, okay? So that being said, we always welcome feedback, all right? How does it feel better? Like a lot better? That's my question. Okay, a little bit, I'll take a little bit, okay? With this section, a little bit is a lot. Okay, brush knee is one of the hardest movements because we're making these two circles, right? We're not just doing like, it's up and down, down and up and down, down and up, okay? So that being said, I wanna show you something. So you know how we're starting every class with the wellness exercises, right? Master Yangjun created these. There's 3 sets of these. We've only been doing set number 1 because set number 1 is everything you need right now, okay? One of the next wellness exercises is actually brush, knee, and push. So there's a great way that you can practice this, okay? So I'm gonna mirror you. So come close to your screens for a second. Get your feet shoulders width apart. We're gonna focus on brush knee today, okay? I feel like we can just always use help with this, okay? So right arm's gonna come up, okay? You're gonna swing the right arm down, left arm comes up. And you're gonna turn from your waist so that the arms go to the side direction. Yes, in the same exact position. So right palm sitting up, left arm's in a ski slope. Yeah. Now we're gonna open up, hand comes in front of the shoulder and strike. Good. Now that left arm lifts and turns. It swings down as your waist turns and it comes to the side. Good. We open up and strike. Oh, I saw some perfect in-between postures. That was so beautiful. Good. Shift back, turn. So remember, your left palm won't change. Yeah, it stays where it is pretty much. Until here, we're going to bend at our elbow and press down. Open up. And you can do this sitting if you want to break. This is a good activity to do sitting. Arm comes up and we turn the left palm over. Swing that arm down. Now press down with the right. Beautiful. Open and strike. So we can continuously do this. So we can shift up and turn. Swing down, press down with the left arm, sit up the palm. Check our side position. Ski slope, palm sitting up, good. Now here, The difference from the wellness exercise to the form, we're going to be turned more to the corner. I want you just to be to the side here. This is the difference, okay? Because we're not in our bow stance. We're in a parallel or neutral position. So we can't, once we do this, our knees, see how the knees tweak? We want to keep the knees in line. That's the one difference, okay? So we're going to open up and then strike. Arm comes up, turn that left arm over, swing it down, press down with the right, more to the side. Open up and strike. 2 more. Lift up, turn, swing it down, sit up the palm, brush, knee, and strike. Shift. Last one. Turn, swing, open, and strike. Feels better, right? Yeah, I know, right? You want to do more? All right, let's do a few more. And then we're going to do that little section again, okay? I love this. See the Zoom cues. Okay, so remember, just the arms come down first. We can just start and prepare. Then we can lift our right arm up. So it swings down as our left comes up. Swing, and this would be our step. So sit up the palm, ski slope. Reaching out, hand in front of the shoulder. Forward and back. So I say forward and back, but I think everyone knows back and down, right? Good. Okay. Left arm comes up, turn it over. Swing it down as the right arm pushes down, sit up the left palm. Out in front, and the left hand's in front of the shoulder, forward and back. We're getting it now. Shift up, turn it over. So real quick, check your shoulders, down, and here, look how the fingertips, they're pointing to the center of the forearm, okay? What do we keep talking about? Energy point, center of the forearm. When in doubt, think about the center of the forearm, okay? So from here, we're using the center of the forearm to swing down, and then we're connecting with the left center of the forearm. That's why it's pressing down. Now we're opening. Yeah, that looks good. And then we strike. So left arm comes up, turn it over, fingertips, point, beautiful. Swing that arm down, press down with the right, sit up the left palm. Open and strike. Yes. You have 2 more. Shift up, turn and point to the center. Swing down, pressing down, setting up. Open up, hand in front of the shoulder, forward and back. Last one. Lift up, turn and point to the center. Swing down, press down, you would step. Open up, hand in front of the shoulder, forward and back. It's looking much better. Does it feel even a little bit better? Okay. All right. So now, not to just confuse you or anything, but let's try to do it with the legs. Okay. So right palm sitting up, left arm's in a ski slope. We're going to start on the right side. Okay. Sink down into your right leg. Step. Good. Open up, right hand in front of the shoulder. Strike, one forward, one back, bow stance. Shift back, arm comes up. Turn the arm and the leg and foot together. Now, don't look at your screen. Left arm goes down. Right arm presses down, and we're looking away from the screen. Open up, left hand in front of the shoulder, one forward, one back. Brush knee and push. Arm comes up, turn everything together, swing down, step, open up, and strike. Let's do it again. Step back. Remember, rear corner, right palm sitting up, left arm in a ski slope. Then take it to the rear corner. All right, step out with your left heel. Open up, right hand in front of the shoulder. Strike with the right palm, left hand by the knee. Arm comes up, weight moves back. Turn the leg, waist, and arm together. Swing down and step. Yes. Open up, hand in front of the shoulder, one forward, one back for the strike. Shift back, arm comes up, turn everything together, swing down and step. Open and strike. Better and better? Yes. All right. So to end class, we are going to practice the whole thing again. Not just the little brush knee and push, the whole thing from opening through the fifth. I know, I have to challenge you, right? You did so good with that exercise of going back and forth that we challenged you by now including the leg, but now I have to challenge your memory. Okay? So this is why Tai Chi is so good for us, okay? It's challenging our balance and our body. It's challenging our breath and our balance in that way, right? Because if we're not breathing, we're not balanced. But it's challenging our mind because we can remember certain aspects and then we try to put it all together and some go out the door, right? So let's do it from prepare through the fifth brush, knee, and push. All right. Shoulders width apart. Prepare. Opening, rotate and lift. Pressing down. Try to find the flow. Feel nice and soft. Shift left. Turn to your right. Reaching out. Bend the left arm. Step. Press down with the right arm. Lift the left. Ward off left. Shift back and turn your whole body. Rotate both arms. Bending the right. Close and step. Hinge the right arm up, press down with the left. Keep the connections between the arms and rotate them to the corner. Shift back and turn. Try to find the flow. Touch your right forearm for press. Open up the arm. Come back over that ball. Sit up the palms and push to shoulder height. Single whip, flatten the arms. Turning from your waist, left arm goes first, whole body, rotate on your right heel. Press down, relax your left foot. Make a hook. Stepping wide enough, standing ward off and strike. Raise hands, shift back and turn. We're going to 12 o'clock. Open up the hook, open the arms, touch with the heel, close, and turn the waist. Both arms go down, circle, left arm comes on top. We close and step. Turning, touch with the ball of your left foot to 9 o'clock. White crane spreads its wings. Brush knee section, look at your right palm. Swing that arm down, press down with the left. Rose stance. Open up, right hand in front of the shoulder and strike. One forward, one back. Hamstring salute. Reaching out, step closer in. Pull back. Up and down with the arms, touching with the left heel. Swing the right arm down, press down with the left, step, bow stance. Open up, right hand in front of the shoulder, forward and back, brush knee and push. Other side, here's that section, shift back, turn, leg, waist, arm together. Don't look at your screen, left arm goes down, press down with the right arm, looking away. Open up with the right palm, left hand in front of the shoulder, strike with the left palm, right hand by the knee. Shift back, turn the right arm, foot, and leg together. Now you can look at your screen, swing down and step. Open up, right hand in front of the shoulder before it strikes. Last one, step closer in, pull back, up and down, empty stance on the heel. Last movement, brush knee and push, swing down and step, open and strike. All right. Great practice today. Hopefully you feel a little bit more confident in the brush knee and push section. All right, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Maybe I'll see you on Monday.
Thank you.